Why does the black man serve the white man? Why does everything the black man do benefit the white man? Why does the black man say freedom is doing what I want to do? And why is it that everything he wants to do enriches the European?
Welcome to the desert of the real.
Let me talk about this whole Liberia came over as Liberians as an example of colonizers. Oh God, man. Liberia was established in 1821, and it lasted until the American government's CIA-backed military coup d'etat in 1980. Let me repeat that, because everybody wants to just act as if this was just some organic process. Oh, well, look what happens when y'all guys get a nation. It just goes to shit. No, motherfucker. Liberia was established in 1821, and it lasted until the American government's CIA-backed military coup d'etat. Is anybody going to deny that? You're going to pretend that didn't exist? So what's the takeaway from that? That means that that's 159 years that nation lasted. So for 159 of those years, what was happening? Black folks were just over there oppressing the native Liberians for 159 years. And a more important question is, let's say I buy that. Let's say that the American Liberian persecuted and tortured and did whatever else to the native Liberian. The coup removed those American Liberians from power. So then I guess after that, it's been all sunshine and rainbows in Liberia, right? You got rid of the problem. The problem was the colonizers, who were the African Americans, right? They're gone now. So I guess your country is thriving economically. Anybody want to take a chart and look and see where Liberia falls in terms of the economy? What happened? What happened? That was in 1980. We're in 2018. We've been removed from power for a very long time in Liberia. Why haven't Liberians picked them? Well, that's another question I have. If the native land was named Liberia by the African Americans, what was it named before they named it Liberia? Why are you calling yourself native Liberians where you weren't Liberians until it was actually named Liberia? Nobody's ever answered that question for me, but that's an aside. The point I'm trying to make overall is this, in relationship to the context of this show. If you don't understand what power is, remove yourself from this conversation. Stop making videos, stop chiming in, stop trying to give your opinions on shit. Stop trying to involve yourself in something where you don't have a fucking end game. And I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about these black talking heads. I'm even talking about Pan-Africanists. So-called Pan-Africanists, I should say, because I think I'm more of a Pan-Africanist than any of these motherfuckers, because I believe that there's enough land in Africa where we could cede a certain territory to African diasporans that they can have total socio-economic and political control over. Now, initially, like Carla said, we'll be working with the host nation anyway. So that's one of those, it goes without saying things. We're not separating ourselves from the native people of the land. We're not separating ourselves from continental Africans no more than the Nigerian is separating himself from continental Africans because he has Nigeria. It's a ludicrous argument. Separating yourself, if separating yourself means having total socioeconomic and political control over your environment, then every African nation on the continent is separating themselves.
You can't compare to the status right here. Legendary worldwide, we can battle right here. Listen, Junior, I'ma tear back your wig. This ain't TV, but I'll show you what a fear factor is. Stop grilling me, and all that fronting is killing me. You leave me no choice but to hurt your feelings, G.
About to slap rappers around and bruise